Weinstein, this thing, that's, right?
Yeah.
The people are pornographic. And they got all that money. What's wrong with them? Well, Bill Clinton is the president of the United States with all that semi-power, and he's rolling his eyes at a dumpy white lady. It's insanity. Well, one thing about it, he's the equal opportunity fornicator. You ought to see the women, boy, go with big noses and all that, and hair all over their head, just regular Euro-looking ladies, you know, not the finest thing, and he just, in a way, I don't want to change the subject. In '98, when I was in Pakistan, they were saying, well, you're going to have midterm elections over there, and they're going to do this and that to the Democrats. I said, no, they ain't. I said, them white women love Bill Clinton. What? After the way I said, because he's an equal opportunity fornicator. Every woman in America knows that if she could get along with Bill Clinton, no matter what she looks like, as long as she has a split in her leg, he, right, tell the truth, he would knock her over. That made him not the guy. He's not like Donald Trump. You got to be a tender, just a perfect looking old cracker or something like that. Right? Not Bill. Bill, don't y'all worry, everybody got a shot. Hey, that made him, you saw what happened? They re-elected him again if they could, because he's an equal opportunity fornicator. He just, right?
Yeah.
Equal opportunity fornicator. You don't have to be the super tender. That means that only 3 or 4 women in the United States could fit that criteria, right? No. Bill, hey, yeah, let's go. That's the way he was. And people liked the bum for that. They liked him for that. Simple. You know. And he had to have the, you know, y'all may not remember Hillary when she was young. That was the healthiest white woman ever been in the White House. And everybody was wondering, what is he doing running around? I guess she was too smart for him, made him feel dumb or something. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he was always running around with dumb white women. That's probably his problem. Hillary just too smart.
He got self-esteem issue.
Yeah, he had to go running around and poke out, you know. And anyway, we don't want to be psychoanalysts, but it seemed like that's what it was, something like that. Okay, so here's what we're saying tonight, dear believers. We're inviting everybody. Let's give Boss Man a run for his money. Let's give him a run for his money. He ain't, you know, he talking all that bop. And remember, you're putting your life in his hands. Your children's life in his hands. Your family life in a crackpot's hands. The people is crackpots. Okay, that's basically all we wanted to talk about tonight. Actually, we was going to talk about Iran, this, that, and the other. But it just come over us that we want to talk about justice, balance. And the world is out of balance, out of justice. It's just not. And we could put it back together. And so we're inviting all the people that's worked against us. Let's work together. Try it. And you can't lose nothing. Like, you know, bump the white man. Just give it a try. Hey, and it might be our time. I know you said, well, you're 75, 80 years old, so you can say that because you're about to finish. Well, our plan, I got another 25 years. This is my plan. Now, I don't know what it is. But this is my plan. I believe that all the stuff we talk about, that Allah gonna let me stay around long enough to see it, a lot of it. I believe that. Okay, if I leave tonight or tomorrow, I'll still have the same grin on my face. Because I'm happy. You gotta remember, the stuff we've been dealing with, people didn't get to be 75. They didn't get to be 45, man. They knocked us over, so, hey, man. So that's part of the mission. No, can you imagine only a few of the brothers got to be any age at all? They knocked them out of the box right away. And the rest stayed in prison. Some just got out of prison the other day. One brother down in Louisiana, they let him go last year, and he lived another day. He was in prison for 42 years down there. One of the black men, he was in prison for 42 years. And they say he got super duper cancer, and they kept holding, and then they say, we don't want him to die on us. They let him go today, and he died the next day. This is brutal. These people are brutal. I mean, and they know he's gonna die. He just got the death rattle. Look, we can do better. The world can do better. We can make or participate in making a better world. We're not by ourselves. Man, everybody wants to change. Everybody is saying, hey man, we got enough knowledge, enough information, enough computers, enough studies to make this world a better place. We don't have to spend all of our time on atomic bombs and fighting and killing each other. Everybody know that. And the only one that want to do that is the ones that's running the show. Why? Because the more of us get killed, the more money they make. They can't sell you don't make no money off peace and love. You make money off selling bombs, and the more bombs and tanks you can sell, right? The more money you make. The military-industrial complex. We don't want that. In fact, when we make a world, we want to make our army will be a hugging army. We'll train people to go out, go grab the people and hug, squeeze them to death, almost. Give them a big hug. That's what we're going to train out. They train people to shoot people. The police, they train to shoot and kill other human beings. That's insanity. It don't seem like, because that's what you do with police. No, it's insanity. It's insanity in 2020 vision. It's insane to go around shooting other people. For what? You want to smoke some weed? You don't have to shoot him for that. And they shoot little babies. I don't know if y'all saw the picture of the baby. Picture of a 5-year-old kid. This is 1982. They shot and killed a little boy. I said the little boy couldn't even hold a gun. They said we looked in the window and he had a pistol. If he had one of them old-time pistols, he was 5 years old, he couldn't even hold it up. No. He can't hold it up. That's boss man. The boy 12 years old, right in the park in Cleveland. Right, yeah. Remember, they just blew him away for having a cap gun. Well, that's what we used to call them. A gun, a toy gun. The world don't want to, the people of the world, they don't want to do that. They said, we have enough, boss man. We don't want to do that. But the Army, the CIA and all that send people around the world to make problems, to make us fight each other so they can sell weapons to both sides. Yeah, that's what they do. And they knew they've been doing that. They sell guns to the soldiers and they sell guns to the Indians, right? Because they give the Indians fire water and they be drunk so they can't see what they're shooting at. But that's what they do. Okay. Are there any more questions? Yeah. That's what we'll finish with. Akul Kali Hala, Mustafa. Are there any questions or comments?
Yeah, so I guess that question I had was with approaching, the government agents that used to be around here. What's the pitch? What tactic to use to make them interested in turning on boss man?
No, that's the pitch. The pitch is what we just made. Hey, You didn't work with boss man. Think about it. Most people say, I don't want to work with them niggas because they steal, they do this, that, and other, right?
Right.
Okay. I'm not bragging, but I ain't did nothing to nobody. You can't get nobody to find. You can get all the niggas you want to come in here and parade, but they can't say, I did nothing. I ain't took their girlfriend, I ain't took their money, I ain't did none of that, right?
Right.
Okay, so you can't say it's a thing of leadership, and then it's not the thing of leadership, it's a thing of cooperation, teamwork. It has to do with something to do with psychology and sociology. How do we see ourselves? See, we never saw ourselves in that role. That's the problem. We saw ourselves as, oh, boss man got this, he's got a university, he's got this, so we'll go through his system, right? And we'll get whatever they pass out, right? That's what people do.
Yeah.
And then they got another system. They said, well, if you don't like that, we got a jailhouse system. We got a court system. You can either kiss our behind and get a few little crumbs, or we'll just sit right your butt in prison. You just go to, every time you look up, you'll be going to jail. Because we got police parading up and down the street. They got your name, they got anybody, this, and they got pictures of malcontents, what they dress like, what they look like. That's what they said, nigga. Stop him. Why you stop me? So the hell is a malcontent? Look at you.
Look at you.
Dress like a malcontent. You sound like one. You smell like one. We got a whole list of what niggas should look like. And you don't fit. You fit that. So you got to go to jail. And they got a court system down there. Or they got a killing system. Can you imagine? They've been shooting Negroes after slavery for 170 years. And it couldn't have been no more than 4 or 5 police that been in all that time. Stood up on any charges. And they can't stay in there no time. Can you imagine? Out of all that time? I'm sorry. Okay. So that's, the pitch is that this is an opportunity. Allah gives people a chance. And I believe this is a great chance for us. I believe that's what it is. It's an opportunity for us. It ain't no free ride. It's just a chance to do some good. Okay? Now, if we do some good, no matter what their response is, we get the reward of the good we do.
Right.
That's what the belief, that's the difference between, like, see, we don't have to, we always talk about Star Trek as, you know, we're going to go beyond what anybody, that's what we're talking now. Nobody ever said, well, how about if we just take the people that has been working against us and have them work with us? Nobody never even thought of that before. What did all the niggas think? We kill all them niggas. We'll blow them niggas up, right?
Yeah.
We'll do this. And they mad all the time. And then they never get anywhere. Our approach is, those people, they're nice guys. They just didn't know any better. They did. They went to school, but they went to somewhere and they told them, you do this. They gave them a big book that looks official-like, and it has sections in the book, you know, psychology, sociology, refs, all that kind of stuff. I got those books, so I know what they put in them. But I just studied them to see what they put in there. Hey, man, they got us acting out of our nature. The human being has a basic good nature. Of course, they come without really a schedule, but they come predisposed toward good. You can train them to do worse. You can scare them when they scare everybody. This nigga gonna get a bigger house than me. This nigga, right? They can scare you to death. You know, the Quran talks about being afraid of poverty.
Right.
You know, And remember, the Quran also mentions riba. It said riba had ran them crazy. It runs them crazy. We talk about the trickle-up economy or the trickle-down economy. Both of them is funny, but trickle-down economy means they sold on riba. We want the money first, then we'll trickle down a little bit of that to them, but we're going to get that back anyway. The other one that you would call good, but it ain't good, give the people the money first, and they don't buy all the stuff you buy is all produced by big white folks, right? So they're going to get the money anyway, right? But it's not on money, it's on contentment. I can only tell you from my own experience, and I have been probably financially the richest person I know. I don't know anybody around that's been any richer, monetary wise. But if you want to judge contentment and happiness, now you could say 97%, and with all the money, 7% maximum. For contentment. You got all that money, niggas trying to take my money. Niggas ain't gonna come by here and get my money. Right? Or my car is prettier than yours. All that dumb stuff. Dumb stuff, right? The shoes, the boots. They used to have this year, the line go down, and the next year they come out with a new style. Only thing is the line go up on the shoe. Nothing different. And they got a nigga spring and fall. Spring and fall. That's when the new styles come out. Well, fall and winter. 2 times a year. Fall and winter. You got to change the skin. All the bright colors from spring and summer. Can't wear that stuff now. You gotta go fall, right? You look at the fashion. Yeah. Now we're going by the white folks' fashion, and the white folks say, oh no. Because remember, the being big means you closer to white folks. White folks know what they're talking about. So they set in the style fall and winter. So right now, we be getting into spring and summer. Spring and summer fashion. But you can't wear them next year. They're all brand new, but you only wore once or twice. You couldn't. Hey man, we got a chance to do something. So we're just reaching out to the believers. Hey man, it don't make no difference what you did or what you was involved in. We owe it to history. We owe it to our family. We owe it to everybody. Or if you don't want it, well, leave it to boss man. He'll fix your behind up. Yeah, leave your life to boss man. He'll have you. Leave it to boss man. Okay. That's why we're doing it this way. We've thought about each time. We always thought about, well, what are we gonna do? We're gonna wander in the wilderness? Well, we said strategic management under conditions of psychological guerrilla warfare. We'll just make fun of the white man. That's all we did. That's all we've been doing here, sitting there, making fun of the white man. He's just mad. You can see he's mad because he's always doing something. Little, and we just sit back, oh, boss man, you ain't getting that. Boy, you just funny. And it's funny. But that's what we chose. Why would we get mad and be mad at boss man? Or if you get mad at boss man and want to kill him and blow him up, he done won. You can't blow him up. There's too many of them, and they got other Negroes they hired to come finish you off before you even get out of the door. You going to bump boss man off, and he got a little guy kind of clicking in your head and you send off a signal, they come to dinner, they don't want to kill me. That's what they do, right? Okay, so no, we love boss man. Yes, we do. We love boss man because he's a strayed child. He's been running around hurting people because his parents mistreated him or something, like white folks do. And he just mean because, yeah, he just mean because of that. Now we gotta rub our hands on the white man and tell him, boss man, you all right, you good cracker. Yes. So we're gonna tell him, there ain't nothing wrong with you. One of the Negro people was saying, this is a Negro, I hate my mother because, oh, what did she do? She made me take care of all the other kids. Hell, you're the oldest. What the hell are they gonna, excuse me, what are you gonna do? That's what people do, families do. She hated me. She hated you. Why she hate you? Because I said, you know, that's what white folks do. Tell the truth. My mama did this to me. My dad did that to me. And they hate their parents. I say, maybe we just old fashioned. I said, we loved our parents. I said, I never listened to them. No, but I ain't never said, Daddy, you damn fool. You know, I ain't never said nothing like that. Because in those days, you just didn't do that because you'd have knots on your head. But who wanted to? The people who work down in the South bring you out to California and it's fine, right? And they old when they do that. You know what I mean? You respect that. You're thankful for that. But when you get old enough to learn, when you're young and stupid, you don't know. So we ain't never had I hate my daddy, I hate my mama. You remember that stupid woman called here a while ago? Mm-hmm. And said, from California.
Yeah.
And said, your daddy sold you into slavery.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that's okay, no problem. Don't worry, it's never, look, that people heard it, don't worry.
She really said that.
She really said it.
Well,
not that I'm a favorite, you know, like I'm a favorite. When I got able, I bought my daddy a brand new Pro-Am. You know, so he definitely liked me. And that's the reason I bought it from him, because that's what he would like to have. And so, you know, in fact, I bought almost everybody cars that I could run across. But the thing is, people know that. People ought to know that when, you know, the Quran says this, follow those who ask no reward of you, but they have received the guidance themselves. In other words, they don't ask people for nothing, and they kind of guide it. So that's what we do. We just continue to invite people to be a part of what meanness, hatred, it don't work. It don't work. It don't work. It ain't never worked. And it just don't work. And it takes a lot of energy to be mad all the time. So I know people don't believe it,